Today I'm not in the workshop, I'm out. I'm installing a handrail, so we're going to be doing that today. Welcome back to dimtips, the channel that repairs, restores and revives. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, like and leave a comment. I've also got a special assistant today. Do you want to say hi, DJ Bubbles?
Hi everybody, I'm here to help and welcome to the channel. Please subscribe.
Okay, so let's just open it up and have a look what's inside. So as you can see, we've got a lovely box for the handrail. I'm going to be just installing quite a simple handrail. It's nice and long, it's about 3.6 meters, but it joins up. There's actually 3 sections, so it's probably 1.2 meters just across there. So we're going to have a look at all the individual pieces. I'm just going to lay them out for you. So it looks like we've got a few supports for the handrail, and it also comes with screws. Haven't seen any wall plugs, so it looks like I'm going to have to use my own wall plugs. That's not a problem. The actual rail itself is quite chunky and thick. Quite happy with that. Let's get the box out. Oh, look at that. I wonder what the diameter is. Should really check that out. It's got to be at least 3 inches. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, well, we've got everything unboxed. The next thing to do is work out how long the actual rail needs to be across the top, because I've actually got 2 of them, and also how I plan to take it around the stairs. So we'll go and film inside, see what it looks like, and then we'll plan in regards to how we're going to approach this. So here's the actual stairs that we're going to be installing it. I used the level to get a nice straight line, and now I'm going to be using a tape to just kind of effectively measure 765 mil, which is where the actual brackets will go to hold the handrail. It was actually quite simple and easy. I drew a line all the way up to the top. Following this, it was nice and simple to just mark in the various holes that needed to go in. I used the 7mm drill bit to actually drill some holes. The brick wasn't so great. The last hole that I drilled was a little bit wonky, but you'll see in a minute I was still able to tap everything in nice and simply. So I just installed some wall plugs. Some screws came with it, which was actually quite nice, quite simple to actually install. The bit to only really consider is that when you have to lay the first one when you've got the rails sectioned in 3 effective 1.2 meter lengths, and the actual holding elements of the handrail are the conjoining pieces. So you just slide in quite nice and simply, and then I used 1 screw to just fix in the first one. That also allowed me to get the line for the next bracket to hold onto the handrail. And you can see that it's quite simple to just slide it straight up to the top and then back down to the bottom. Because I only put in 1 screw, it allowed me to kind of readjust wherever I needed to. It was a little bit tight, so I left a little bit of slack until I completely installed the bracing bracket for the handrail. There's me finishing it off and finally sliding it down, fitting it into place. So here's the completed handrail, which doesn't look so bad. I still need to finish a few bits off, which is actually adding in the bottom screws to secure it nice and tightly. Got my helper just walking down the stairs at the same time. So there's 4 screws to actually go in. It made it fairly secure. Very happy with that. Following this, you'll just see the final shot of the actual handrail. Also, I had an extra piece, so I actually bought 2 handrails, and just across the top I attached it there. I did ask the customer whether they would like me to join the two. They were a bit against it, so I didn't go ahead and do that. Here's some final shots of what it actually looks like. Very, very happy with it. Got some other videos. Do check them out with me restoring various items just across here and top left, top right. Don't forget to subscribe at the bottom. It really helps support my channel and helps me grow. So see you soon.